Hey everyone, hope everything is going well. I wanted to touch base on this over here. Mama Breaks pulls this card, and it's the fun face card, the Billy Ripken F face during what, 30 some years ago. She pulled it. And what I find very interesting about all of this was promoted by Jeff Wilson. Okay. And, Jeff Wilson has a large following. He shouted out Mama Breaks. But if you look at this video again, I'm going to look at this. She was just talking about it. And during this time frame, she was just describing, hey, look, there's this new product with Billy Ripken, not Billy Ripken, but basically a copy of Billy Ripken, but it says Fun Face. And I'm just looking at her reaction. Her reaction, I'm just look at it carefully. I've asked multiple people, does this look like a legitimate reaction, or did she know what was going on there? And people will be like, well, it's kind of hard to speculate. Well, here's the deal. I've worked in marketing. I know what marketing looks like. And this is not a small company. I worked in a WPP company. At the time, WPP was the gold standard in marketing. So I have, even though I was in accounting, I did see a lot of advertisements. And at the time, they were number one. And who's running the show of Fanatics, right? Are they working with some Madison Avenue agencies? A lot of big companies do. And then what are they doing with the influencers? Granted, they have very good marketing. With the 1 million Cubs project, they took him to the game at Wrigley once he collected 1 million cards. That was great marketing. Yeah, I do have bias because I'm a Cubs fan, but even if it's like the Cardinals or whatever team, I would say that is very good marketing. Over here, I do believe that in the breaking industry, it's very, there's a negative stigma. So then they have this young lady, Mama Breaks, who looks like the girl next door. And it's easy to market the girl next door. Look at the WNBA. There's a lot of talk about Caitlin Clark. Why is it easy to market her? Because she's the girl next door. And I still find this reaction over here, this screenshot, I don't know if that's a legit reaction getting the card because she was just saying, oh, yeah, this card over here, Tops, is including a Jackson Holiday fun face card, which is to replicate the Billy Ripken card. And then once she's talking about it, she pulls the card. Could be a coincidence, right? Let's just state that out there. But she was talking about it, and bada bing, bada boom, she pulls it. And the comment sections are quite interesting. You know, let's look at this. It's just too obvious. She doesn't break nearly as much as a lot of the breakers, but for what she does break, she has the best odds from what I've seen. She get hooked up when she met Ruben and has been sure that she has been made taken care of. All right. Sports card community. Can't wait till Topps gets class action one day. Easiest insider trading W of a case I've ever seen. Support your local breaker and stop fueling clowns like this. All right. Another comment by Extreme Stretch. Not the first time she has done that. And someone says sarcastically, wow, how organic. What a coincidence. Imagine my shock that it's a breaker pulling another cool card. Nobody saw that coming. How convenient. This is a good card too. Is that the dude who can't get out of the minors? That's the thing. Jackson Holiday didn't have a good batting average, so that's one thing that they're putting this guy on the card. And I think there's the reason why you see a lot of talk about just why there's talk about Caitlin Clark in general, whether you're a fan of Caitlin Clark or not. Some people feel that she deserves attention. Some people believes that, well, she needs to prove herself to get that attention. And this guy, I think, makes a comment, not something similar, but I could see a similar sentiment there. Never seen someone have to do so little to make it to a platform that Tops has personally put her on. Must be nice. Feel for the ones doing it the right way. And it's about the topic of merit. And I've been in a situation where someone who isn't qualified for the job gets a higher title without putting in the work at the firm, like a person new to the firm. So it creates a lot of tension out there in the workforce. It's like, you're much better and you're much skilled than the person that was hired. And you have to prove yourself again, rather than the person that was hired. So I think this is the sentiment that is out there on Mama Breaks. A lot of people don't want to touch it because she's a woman, but I don't care about that stuff. I talk about whatever I want on my channel. I brainstorm ideas. And people don't like the way that I move, but here's the reality. It's my channel. I talk about whatever I want, and ultimately, no one can tell me what to say or do. Stephen G says scripted. Laugh Out Loud called it. She could literally see the back of the card already. Y'all not even trying to hide it anymore. Breakers know what's in the boxes. All right, let's see another comment here. I swear these people are industry plants. Only breaks Tops products. The average collector would never pull something like this. Is anyone actually surprised by breakers? Like, seriously, this is so stale and lame. And just like that, the card appears. Okay. And she pulled the black box variation. Okay. It's short print. I don't know. What's the probability of someone just talking about it and then bada bing, bada boom, she pulls the card. And then the screenshot of her face is just like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. You tell me what's going on. I mean, like I said, I worked in a big marketing firm. And then on the other hand, I'm a truther. And truthers usually, I mean, there's a lot of other truthers out there, but you could say about the truthers out there, they're very good at picking up on psyops. And not me specifically, I pay attention to them, but they're people that are really good at detecting BS. So, like me being a truther on one end, and then me involved in like some of these big companies, marketing companies, I get to see both sides of this closely. I interact with people like that who believe the mainstream, what you see on TV. I have family members white family members that believe the BS all the time coming from the mainstream. But on the other hand, I'm very skeptical. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Hanky panky going on? Or is this great marketing? What would you call this? Or just another coincidence? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.